we welcome any talented youth. So we have like a dance studio, a recording studio for singers, rappers, we have DJs.
The very first time I was on TV, I was in company of a Kenyan content creator, Nafula Naomi, who runs a channel, Tell a Tale with Naomi. She told me about her life. Of course, at the TV session, she told me the things she does in Nairobi. And one of the interesting things she told me is being a volunteer with a youth empowerment center called Kipawa. My name is Erina TL, and with this chance in Nairobi, I'm looking forward to visiting that center.
You guys are here. I thought you'll get lost there. See you again.
Welcome
Now
back.
you've become a Nairobian. No, I didn't see any. I didn't spot any graffitis
We
in
don't
Uganda.
have.
You guys should copy this.
We should learn from
And this is
Kenyans.
the way it's beautiful. We
Yeah.
have actually some more inside.
I told her, please don't take this here. We're going to go there tomorrow and take.
You
Okay.
can take as many as you.
You
I
want?
wanted to take from home.
No, I wanted to do my intro from home.
I told her, no, we have graffiti there. I saw it in your picture.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's right in the visitors zone. But I was thinking maybe right after.
After you sing,
Yeah.
so you give a good drip like what you saw.
Exactly.
My good people, I'm already at the center I told you about. It's all about youth empowerment, but I can't say much if we have someone who can help us know better about the center. You're welcome.
Hi, my name is Nikki. I'm one of the founders of Kipawa Centre. So basically what we do, we provide a platform to youth from this area of Nairobi. It's in the east side of Nairobi. And we welcome any talented youth. So we have like a dance studio, recording studio for singers, rappers, we have DJs, actors, yeah, basically anything creative.
At anything artistic.
Yes.
The name Kipawa?
Kipawa is Swahili, it means talent.
Talent.
Yeah, talent or gift.
In my mind, I was getting it as powerful,
Wow.
but you've had its talent. So how did you come up with all this? Are you also artistic in some kind of way? Or some kind of art? You must be artistic to have an eye to see art in someone.
Yeah.
And decide to give them platforms.
So me myself, when I compare myself to youth, I don't feel like I'm so creative. Actually, I used to dance, but then when I came here, I was like, oh, it is so good. So actually, me and my husband, we really wanted to reach out to the youth in Nairobi. We saw there's a lot of unemployment. They have nothing to do, they're just in the street. Yet they have so much talent and they don't have anywhere to take it. So we were like, why don't we just provide a platform for them so that they can even grow more in their talent and hopefully establish themselves a bit.
Is your husband involved in any way in art?
He is very creative when it comes to music production, videography, yeah, but he's also not a dancer.
I understand. Because those people, when it comes to videographers and producers, they have an eye, a special eye. They can always search out for people who need this platform.
Yeah, exactly. So actually it started, my husband always liked having a studio, so we were like, instead of just starting a studio for ourselves, why don't we also help other youth with it? Yeah, because I think there are many youth who do have the talent, but they don't have the money to pay to record a song. Yeah.
Expensive.
Yeah.
And people who are living in maybe downside of the town, they can't afford that.
Exactly.
So when did you start this?
We started at the end of August 2018, so about 1.5 years.
What has been your experience dealing with the youth?
It's challenging. Yeah,
Really?
definitely you hear a lot of different stories from their backgrounds. Okay, I think one thing that not all youth have is discipline. You know, you cannot expect to walk somewhere and then all of a sudden you're famous. You need to give it time, perseverance, patience. You need to have discipline. So some people, they come here, they already have in their mind, oh, I want to record a song and then I'm out. But we don't work like that. We want to see commitment first.
Even have maybe to first measure them.
Yeah.
Maybe what the picture they have in their head is different, it could not help them. You need to shape them a little bit. How long does all that take?
Well, the intake is normally around 3 months. And then we don't only want them to come and be here for themselves, we want them to interact with other youth, but we're also working on their personal growth besides that.
So all the kids here do school?
Sorry?
Are they in schools?
No. Like most of them, they finished high school and then they didn't have money to continue studying. Some of them, they do go to college and they only come during the weekend.
This is a great project. You're giving hope to people, and there are some people who get so broken to the point they feel they can't do it anymore. Have you received those here? All the people who come here are on the fire, they're on a blaze.
No, like even sometimes people, they don't really have one of those creative talents, but they feel like they just want to belong. I think that's something we all have achieved. You want to belong to a certain group or you want to identify. So that's why they also come, just to make friends. And then as they stay longer, you actually see them opening up, they create friendships, and you get to know who they really are. Yeah.
Oh, I appreciate that. The work you're doing is so great. Of course, I've seen a dance studio, you have a music studio, the DJs are practicing. So, you know, it doesn't help even if you cook all those dishes and there is no dining table to serve them. So, what are some of the platforms or the event? Do you do any events to help them showcase what they have learned here?
Yeah. So we do have talent shows in neighborhoods. So we just go to different neighborhoods, we set up the sound system, and then they perform whatever they've been working on. At the same time, it's also like an open stage for youth from that specific neighborhood to come and also perform. So yeah, it's really showcasing the talent that is there from that area. And then currently what we're working on is more like a set program that we want to take to high schools. Like an act that we want to play in the high schools, maybe a talent show for the kids. Yeah, that's basically what we are working on in 2020.
That is great work. I'm so impressed by the way. What are some of the challenges you've met ever since you started and now?
Well, I think one of it is finance. Like you really rely on sponsors, so you don't know how much they're gonna give. Maybe one month they give a lot, next month they don't give anything. And you still have monthly bills to pay. You have the rent of this building you need to pay, all those other utility bills. So I think what we really want is also to have an income generating activities.
So maybe like by chance someone watching us would want to sponsor the Kipawa Youth Center. How best can they reach you?
We have a website, kipawacentre.com. We are everywhere on social media. It's just Kipawa Centre, on Instagram Kipawa_Centre, Twitter. Yeah, but if you go to our website, you can find email addresses, phone numbers. Yeah.
Wow, that was it from Nikki, one of the founders of the Kipawa Centre. They are bringing hope, rejuvenating, and also giving life to people's talents, setting the youth ablaze by empowering them through their talent and giving them a life. I'm going around the center to also dance. The center has a recording studio, a music studio where the talented youth can record their original compositions, a dance studio where they get time to rehearse, relate. You know, dance is a therapy. All these things I'm talking about are therapies. See the joy that we ourselves had just being there a few minutes, guys. This is a home of joy and a home of talent. Meet DJ Small, also a youth at the Kipawa Centre. We found him practicing and training. It is so fun seeing the youth engaged in what they have passion in, other than being idle around. You all know that an idle man is a devil's workshop. Here is DJ Small doing his best. He told me he can't stay here all day long, looking for perfection and excellence in what he does. This is amazing. Wow, this center is wow. They really do a lot. Wow, I just gave my comment. I am so impressed by what took place inside there. I am super happy. I got to dance to those of them guys. I hope you saw me, and I'm not a bad dancer. So thank you so much for also being a good supporter. tell a friend to subscribe to this channel. You can also go to their channel, their Kipawa Centre on YouTube, and also subscribe to their channel. Get to see a lot more of their work. What I've showed you is just a piece of the, if it was a pizza, it was just one piece. Go and have your full view in their channel. Thank you so much for watching, and please don't forget to like and subscribe and share to channel.